give some guidance this morning, since for some people they're celebrating Memorial Day. So, to start with, um, Holy Spirit was telling me to tell the divine collective community to slow down. Like, don't rush things. Okay, make sure you take your time today. There is no rush. Don't let anybody rush you. Um, this is a good day to be more quiet, softer, and to really connect with what really brings you joy. Some of y'all could be like planning for a new birth. Some of y'all may be having to remove some things, to finish a purge of some kind so that the new chapter can be fully in effect. If you are into going to the library or just hanging out in your creative studio today, this would be a good day. Or if you have a library of your own, or if there is a platform that has educational resources like educational classes, not necessarily like videos, but like audiobooks, books you can read, workshops you can attend to. So you don't want to really be streaming a lot today. I've been told like cut back on that. All right. Even looking at videos, something about that, because the Holy Spirits are working on our crown chakra and our chakra for wisdom and intelligence, and doing some mental clearing for us. So it's important for us not to put a lot of streaming type content in our mind today. You want to really just focus on what you really need to be listening to and what you really need to be seeing. Um, Something is in progress. I don't know what it is for all of y'all, but for some of y'all, it may have to do with some sort of childhood creative passion or things you used to love to do when you were younger. So you should be making plans to do those things again. For some of y'all, it could be maybe you like to do non modern things. You like to go to the library. You like to go to the museum. You like to go to galleries. You like to go hiking. Some of y'all might be into backpacking. That might be good. So it's time for a lot of the divine collective to start living a more adventurous life, because that do help you with creative breakthroughs. For some of y'all, y'all may be developing an interest in the visual arts, illustration, or photography. Even if you don't think you have talent in that, you may actually have a hidden talent in it and you don't know. Okay? So you may actually be noticing like unique things about the world. So you might want to take notes or take pictures, things like that. Some of y'all maybe need to explore your fashion side. Maybe upgrade your fashion wardrobe, or just experiment with fashion. That will help you to also have a creative breakthrough. Now, I did hear groundedness. So just be careful. I heard the word gluttony. So be careful of being tempted to have gluttony. So be careful of like being tempted to overeat or to be wasteful. This could have been something that was put on you over the last 2 weeks. So make sure that you're planning your diet very carefully. Okay, like within the first hour woke, plan your diet. Um, Within 6 months, some of y'all are going to have a health breakthrough, a major health breakthrough, and you may actually be leaving some people behind. I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but I just got to tell the truth. There are going to be some people who are not going to be allowed to go with you. in the fall and winter. So the last final pieces of something that needs to be brought down is going to be brought down by the end of fall or winter. Somebody may decide they don't want to go with you, or they're not in the best health, or their mind or mental health may be so bad that they can't go with you, or they can't be a part of your new life. For some of y'all, it could be a family member or someone who you thought may be your twin. They're not doing the work that you're doing, so they're going to be blocked. Um, Look out for random synchronicities, like almost like when you're not looking, like all of a sudden the synchronicity come. So just look for that. Okay, it's almost like whatever you're doubting that you feel is right for you, there will be a synchronicity that will give you confirmation. It's going to come out of nowhere. Okay. Um, some of y'all need to live the life and spiritualism that y'all want, and with no apology. Okay, with no apology. So if you have certain spiritual practices and you're a psychic and that's what you want to do, then that's what you do. No more apologizing, no more trying to um, get on the good side of people who are against your lifestyle. Your lifestyle is your choice, your personal choice. And if someone don't like it, then they could just kick rocks. Okay? So some of y'all may end up having an investment opportunity, an offer of some kind. I like got that twice, and then I felt like I had to check my email, like, is there an offer in here or something? I felt like there was an opportunity. I felt like even like I could possibly win a prize. I just felt that way. And then when I did a little pre reading for the fortune, no tarots, just for the fortune, then the offer, it did come out. So but what's funny is that it was almost like I almost missed it and I almost didn't see it. So some of y'all need to make sure you're clearing your email boxes out. Make sure that you're clearing your phone. Make sure that you're staying positive with a positive mindset right now so that you don't block the offer. Something could be up in the air right now. It could be your relationship with someone, or it could be um for some of y'all, it could be a job that's kind of up in the air. You may be able to save your job, or you may not be able to. For some of y'all, you may need to do a whole rebranding. You may have to change the whole thing about the work you're doing. If you are a entrepreneur or an influencer, for some of y'all, I really get that your success with your platform has to do with some sort of adventurous life, like outdoorsy. Um, it could be like you're showing some craftsmanship or something. For some of y'all, it could be like maybe you're into property, maybe you're into the great outdoors, maybe you are into like wild nature, outdoor nature. Something about that can actually give you a breakthrough on your platform. This is the third time when I was channeling my angels, third time that was shown to me. It come out of nowhere. And then right when I was about to do this reading, I was looking through my cards and this card came out. This card came out of nowhere, y'all. So some of y'all not gonna be living in y'all old home or old rundown neighborhood. Y'all got to do some traveling, and you got to accept the truth that it's time for you to move, to get it moving. Okay? Some of y'all need to some of y'all may be old fashioned. That just came through. If you're old fashioned, be old fashioned. Don't be fake with your fashion. I'm getting that strongly. Like some of y'all like to wear suits and old fashioned things. Y'all like old fashioned lifestyle. Then that's how you set it up. You know, you might want to get into like interior design with your home, celebrating your true authenticity, identity. It doesn't matter if it's old fashioned. Okay, I don't know why they're telling me this. It's something about being in the, I'm hearing in the correct time period of your soul in which you were supposed to get your wealth, but something may have happened to you. This could have been in a past life for some of y'all. You have to still be that person. In order to get what you want, you have to be the person. And when I say get what you want, I mean also the intelligence, the consciousness, not just the money, not just the gifts. If you want the consciousness, if you want the soul knowledge, if you want the soul creative gift, you still have to be that person, even on the outside. Now, isn't that wild? Y'all, I just started vibrating from head to toe. Holy Spirit just touched me. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for that download. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Wow. Some of y'all think that just because you are them on the inside, that you're going to produce like them. You still have to be them on the outside. Okay? I'm talking about how you look. When you look in the mirror, when you look in the mirror, you have to look like the person who would produce what you want to produce. So if you're say for example, if you're interested in writing work that's like J.K. Rowling, you know, Potter, like Harry Potter, then you have to look like J.K. Rowling. If you notice, she has a very, she even has a little bit of a wizard look to her. She does have a little bit of a mystical, magical look to her. So she is in alignment with what she is producing. Okay? So maybe that's just the missing piece for some of y'all. Maybe you're not living you're not representing yourself. So you're coming off as you're not matching. Okay, your Gemini energy may not be so the past you or the you and your consciousness is not matching the outside you. So it's conflict. So it's almost like you're just always at the point of the breakthrough, but the breakthrough is never really here. Or you're always in mid leap, but you're not all the way through the leap. You don't want to get stuck in mid leap. You want to finish the leap. So you have to go through. You have to go through very slowly, very slowly. Okay, so you don't get burnout right now. You have to ask yourself, is, you know, right down to the cups I use, right down to the shoes I wear. Is all of this going to really contribute to the creative consciousness or the intelligent consciousness that I'm trying to manifest so that I can manifest the wealth that I'm supposed to have? Okay? Hi, everybody. Somebody said that's a dope deck you're using. Oh, thank you very much. The Hoodoo deck is one of the best decks to use. You know, if you are into tarots, the Hoodoo deck, okay? I don't really consider them like tarots because they are like, you know, like they have like stories to them, and their instructions are a lot longer. Like they're not. Y'all, I just picked up the Hoodoo deck and saw this. See what I'm saying? Random synchronicities, y'all. Was I not just talking about wealth? And I literally picked up the deck, and this was sitting face up. Synchronicity. Somebody's going to win a prize. Y'all, this means prize winning. See what I'm saying? I was literally saying just a moment ago, random synchronicities, okay? So somebody's ancestors is going to, they're going to win. Somebody's going to win some money It could be big money. We're talking about in the thousands. Okay, someone can have a cash flow. It's right after they just. It's right after they decide to take some leap and deal with some truth about something that's making them sad. Some of y'all need to deal with what's bringing your spirits down and whatever obstacles are in your way. For some of y'all, it could actually be like stuff that's in your house or people that argue and fight with you. You do, or toxic competition. You have to get rid of it. Okay, I just looked and that was what was near them. This would be a good day to going to church or church like something that will bring your spirits up if you're feeling a little low spirit. But something is finished and done. Okay, finished and done. For some of y'all, it's a relationship. Okay, or it could be something that you once loved. It's over with. Its season has passed. It's going to be, it's going to be removed. Even though, y'all, I just picked up my card deck and look what came out. My custom deck. Told y'all. Synchronicity. Look, magic. Magic. Leprechaun magic. Somebody's lucky. I literally, y'all, these synchronicities is showing up live on this video. I'm really shocked. I know I got that as a download, but wow, they really coming through. Some of y'all need to for money. Mindful about your money. Some sort of radical financial change. Some of y'all may be unemployed maybe for a while. So make sure you're being mindful of your money. All right. So I'm actually not doing tarot, y'all. So I'm doing today I'm doing self-love. Okay? Help, self-worth, self-value. I really don't care to read deep into like all these other people in our life. We have to do some self-work. We have to focus on ourselves. Okay, but some of y'all do got a loved one. Y'all need to consider. Who's in here screaming like that? Horsey. What were you fussing for? No, you're not going outside, man. It's raining. When it stop raining, I'll take you outside. Don't be at that back door howling like that. You know you don't go outside when it rains. I don't want that mud and stuff in here. Y'all. My cats are like kids, y'all. Y'all knew Hansi was going to make an appearance. Y'all know how Hansi roll. Okay. He done made his appearance like he always do. Okay. Somebody said, how can I get rid of it? Some of y'all gotta invest. I'm telling you, there's an investment you have to make. And if you feel like your money flow is blocked, I can tell you right now, 9 times out of 10, it's for 3 reasons. You got somebody very narcissistic in your life. You may not know. They could be high in plain sight. Plain sight. Okay? Because that's what narcissists do. They block your abundance. They all do. Okay? They do it in various ways, which I'll talk about in other videos. But one of the ways that they block you is by manipulating the levels of your spirit. Okay? You happy, they bring you down, It's because you do need to be in high vibration to attract money and opportunities. So they screw around with the levels of your light. So if you're dealing with narcissists, living in your home, you're talking on the phone with narcissists and friends, you're going to stay blocked. Once I cut out all those narcissists that I was dealing with 3 years ago, this channel started bringing in flows of money. Money started coming through. Okay? You would not believe who may be blocking you. I was shocked to find out that two of the people who were blocking me was the people who was complimenting me sometime. I didn't know that they was love bombing me, so I would open my heart chakra to them, and then they would cut me down after that. Then they would like overpower me. Once I opened my heart chakra to them, they would start talking down to me. They would start shading me. They would start breadcrumbing me time. We couldn't get no projects done suddenly. They wouldn't finish their part of the deal, of the work. And it just kept being a cycle. I just kept on producing with the people, thinking we was going to sell stuff, and they never finished their part. They never came through, but they kept making me think they were going to come through. So by them doing that to me, that type of spell work on me for like, y'all, we talking about like 4 years at least. This was on me. I was literally struggling. I only was able to get a temp job like one time. I Employers wouldn't hire me. No, I couldn't get no money. I put on like 80 pounds, y'all. It was real. Telling you no lie. So I'm telling you, that roller coaster energy that they keep you on, you know, they tell you have hope, and then they pull it away from you and oppress it, and then you do it again, and little do you know, time is going by. Okay? I got a download today that literally said, okay, time happens first. So while you sitting up there on that roller coaster, you don't know the time is still going to keep going on. It's not stopping for you. It's not stopping. Okay? So guess what? I don't want to tell you. I don't know if I should tell y'all this, because it's going to piss some of y'all off. When the narcissists do that roller coaster type of relationship with you, it's usually right when you're supposed to have the biggest breakthrough of your life. That's when they come into your life. When you're on the path, you're going in the right direction, you're headed right towards that money, and then they come. Okay? And they screw up, they disconnect you with the alignment of everything that God has put in your energetically in your life to help you manifest. They knock you out of alignment with it. And then you keep realigning, and they keep knocking. And you realign, they keep knocking. And then before you know it, you have missed 10 years or more of financial opportunities that may never come back around, because maybe somebody else got the financial opportunity. You missed it. So you may gotta wait until someone else brings those financial opportunities, and then you're in alignment again. So this is serious. The first thing you do, okay, is stop thinking that someone's not a narcissist all because they're acting vulnerable. I had a vulnerable narcissist waste years of my life. Not a grandiose. So some of y'all may say someone's not a narcissist in your life because they just said, they complain, they're telling you about horrible things they've gone through. They got a sad story. They can still be a narcissist. All you got to do is ask yourself, is there any progress between y'all? Do y'all ever go towards money? Or is there always losses and stuff being stuck and stagnant? Nothing's ever finished. There's never really no profits. The profits never grow. That tells you right there that they're a narcissist. They know they're not working with you to make money. Just test them. Say, let's put this stuff out here and make this money. How much you want to bet they're going to be like, well, I got some things to do today. Maybe next week or something. They'll keep on moving it up. Oh, maybe next week or the week after that. Because y'all got to understand about these narcissists. They want money, but they don't want you to have it. They want money, but they don't want you to have it. They don't. Unless you're willing to give them almost all the money, they're never going to work on financial breakthroughs with you. They're never going to do it. That's how you test to see who loves you and who's your friend. Say, come on, let's go out here and get this money. Like, I'm serious, y'all. Just put them to the test. Say, let's start this little business, our little workout business. Let's do this for like 7 months and see if we can get some money out of this little business. And if they keep on giving you excuses and depression type stories and telling you all this toxic lifestyle they got, and they keep you caught up in all them complaints, you already know they're a narcissist. You already know. Because a lot of narcissists, they have it set up where they could just use somebody. They got a bunch of people they could use. So they really don't care about having no financial breakthrough with you. They really don't. They got family members that buy them anything they want. They got side pieces, side chicks and side dudes they can call and get whatever they want from. They got parents they can use up. I'm telling y'all no lie. They might be living with their parent, using their parent for everything, the crib, car, everything. Waiting for that parent to pass so they can get everything. That's why they do not care about your financial health. They do not care. They ain't about teamwork. Never was and never will be. Okay? So that's the first thing if you think your money is blocked. Y'all supposed to be doing introspection right now, thinking about what is in your way. What's in my way? Is there any last remaining things that's in my way? Now, the second thing that can be blocking your abundance, okay, it could be that you're not transmuting your pain. You keep on using that trauma to get money. Use your trauma for success. All trauma can lead to success. Look at all the trauma stories on TV, the trauma books, all this poetry out here about people suffering. You know, Sylvia Plath's Daddy Palm and the one, I forget her name, Ann Exton, you know, and Charles Bukowski poem about women. You know, I'm just calling out Hemingway's The Old Man in the Sea. So stop letting your trauma just stalk you, haunt you, disturb your peace. Make it pay rent. Make that trauma pay rent. Seriously. That's why I write about everything I go through. Every single thing I go through is on schedule every day. Because I know that I could put that in a book and sell it and get some money for what I went through. Okay. Now, there's a third reason why your money may be blocked. Some of y'all think y'all going to get rich sitting in the house. Look, not everybody cares about the internet. Not everybody is hanging out on the internet or whatever. Some of y'all would already have married somebody famous. Y'all would have already met famous people if y'all would be outside. And let me tell you a story. One time I decided that I was just going to go out there and try different things, right? I decided I was going to try acting. I was going into the acting world. That's totally different than my life, okay? But I decided to give it a try. So I went out there and I looked up, I went to like little auditions for plays. I went to like workshops and I was researching and asking people about acting opportunities. And why did I actually get casted as an under as I forget what they called it, but if the person couldn't make it, then I was gonna be there. I was gonna have her role. I also got casted as the child of somebody in a play. I also got chosen to be an extra in 2 movies. Okay, and I was also in a commercial, and I got paid. Okay, I got to meet some celebrities. I met Angela Bassett. I literally sat beside her and literally had lunch right beside her. I met Jason Bay from the Sci-Fi Show. I met the one girl from the New York Law and Order. I met a lot of actually I met quite a bunch of celebrities. Okay? The point that I'm making is that would have never happened if I would have just been sitting in the house. Okay? So you have to go outside. Okay? You have to. I have ran into celebrities. Like I ran into them. Like I ran into the one actor from 90210. I ran into him in a restaurant. Um, I actually ran into R. Kelly in a restaurant. I was like literally like standing like right near him, and I knew it was him. He was like he had his sunglasses on, and I kept looking at like looking in his face. He kept like kind of turning his head, and then a friend of mine who worked at the restaurant told me said it was R. Kelly that he had came in, but he didn't want to be bothered. I said I saw him. So what I'm saying is you have to go out there. You have to go get the newspaper, go get your city paper and start looking up stuff and just start doing stuff. Do stuff you never did before. I took a whole year and went to merengues and did tango lessons with my mother. And it was it was one of the best years of my life. I was doing so many things that I was afraid to do. Like y'all, I'm telling you no lie. I went on some random vacation that somebody invited me to at the last minute. I went to Virginia Beach, a long road trip. It was a long drive in the rain. And I went tango dancing. I went to merengues, y'all. I went to college parties. I was older, but I still went to, the mature college parties. But what I'm telling you is that staying in your house does block your abundance. Don't think that your house is so abundant that it will bring you abundance. You have to go outside. Okay? I've thought of my best work after walking outside. I went for walks, okay? And next thing you know, it was like, oh, ideas. Okay? Inventions. I was outside one day. I ran into somebody who's an inventor. And I was talking to him. And out of nowhere, I came up with an invention. I probably would have never came up with that invention had I had not ran into somebody who is an inventor when I was outside. Okay, so let's get some spirit messages in. If you ever look on some of the most profitable channels, the people are outside. They're not in their house. Okay. So boundaries, y'all. Today is about boundaries. So make sure you're not letting anybody argue with you. Don't be arguing with family members and fighting and all of that. Look, y'all. This say, are you looking outside yourself that is already within you? Some of y'all may be some of y'all may be counting on someone to come save the day, or you're like, oh, I need somebody to teach me how to do this. Maybe you know how to do it already and you just need some inspiration. Okay, you don't always need more teachers. So some of y'all may find something difficult. You might say it's hard to do. What if it was easy? Holy Spirit saying it might be easier than you think. Am I focused on what I want the most? Y'all, did I not say this? That's a synchronicity, y'all. I said that earlier in the video. I said focus on what really makes you happy. I said what you really want. And it then came out. So these are not tarots. There are no people on here. There's nothing. They're just regular guiding little pieces of paper. All right. So some of y'all may be focusing too much on what you're losing than what you're gaining. So think about what you're gaining. You might want to write a list today. Write a list today of all the things that you're gaining and meditate on that. Are you apologizing for your truth? Y'all, did I not say that earlier in the video? Synchronicity. I said this. So some of y'all say, Miss V, you need cards. I don't need cards. I already said this, y'all. Already said it. Y'all, I told y'all. I said somebody need to, live their truth. Somebody found out the truth about something. And down the card then came out. All right. I'm going to do a short video for members that are going to be the homework assignments. Y'all, I already talked about this and it came out. Self-worth. That's about 4 synchronicities that I came out with as downloads, and now they're coming out in the cards. 4 of the cards are synchronicities. So obviously they really want you to think about that. Do I believe I am worthy? So here's a writing prompt for journalists, people who like to journal. Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. So write down at least 9 things that you know you're worthy of. Okay? Now, see if you can celebrate all the senses. Smell, see, hear, feel, and the eternal feeling. So that's for writers today. All right? 9 things. 9 things that you know you're worthy of. Okay, here's one of mine. I'm worthy of clean skin. I deserve to have clean skin. Okay? All right. Skin that doesn't keep me stuck in the house. So that's one of my opening lines. I'm worthy of clean skin. Skin that does not keep me stuck in the house. Okay, so I just gave y'all an example line. Please don't use my line, okay? I have it on record in this video that that's my line. Come up with your own idea. So that's a nice writing prompt. Now, what if you wrote it under a theme? What if you was in a certain room when you wrote the 9 things? Okay? All right. Waking in my living room. Okay? So, if you woke up in your living room, what would be 9 things you think you would be worthy of? that's related to your living room. Look around your living room or the living room that you may want. Okay? What's been in there, what's in there, or what you dream of having in your living room. Now, what are 9 things that you know that you're worthy of? I'm a writing teacher, y'all, and I'm a gifted writer, so I always have to bring my writing into it. We're going to talk about that, okay? How to not lose your God-given gift. The main way you do not lose your God-given gift is you must insert it in everything you do, okay? Even though I'm giving guidance in this video, my main God-given gift is writing, so I must include it in everything, even when I'm teaching y'all. Okay, even when I'm teaching y'all. Otherwise, it's I'm making it wait. Okay, I'm making it wait. So I have to always activate the writer in my consciousness, which means I always need to include the writing side of me in what I am doing. It doesn't even matter if I'm working out. I gotta stop and write. If I'm talking, I need to stop and write. If matter of fact, I need to write more than I talk. Period. Okay. um, if I'm doing psychic readings, I need to write. Okay. Or I need to talk about it. All right. The more you talk about it and you include what you want to be and what you want, the more likely it is to manifest. So let the person who you want to be keep dropping by, stopping over. Let them be a frequent visitor. Okay? Aren't you happy you watched this video? All right. So, what you wrote down wasn't money? What if you wrote 9 things that you're worthy of and it was not money? Okay? Because it's important to realize that everything leads to money. Even your trauma and your pain. Okay? Everything leads to money. Money's always not far from everything. So, what if you wrote some things down that is not, all right, that is not money? Untouchable things. Okay? I'm worthy of having a spirit that can levitate without a fight. They don't have to fight to levitate. Okay? Yeah. All right. Let's get the next one. Emotions. Y'all, I said internal. Look, it didn't came out. I said, what if you wrote down 9 things that was untouchable? Something that was inside of you. So what if it was based upon your emotions? Some of y'all got to think about what emotions are dominating you. Okay? Be selective. You can pick whatever emotion. What if every time somebody made you angry, you looked up a joke? You found you had a joke book and you just pulled out a joke book and told a joke and laughed. you would literally be in control of what emotions you have. You'd be like, oh, I'm not being angry. Okay? I'm laughing. Laughter is joy. You do get to choose what emotions you have. We like to think we can, right? And that's what the narcissist wants you to think. The narcissist wants you to think that they determine what emotions you have at any given moment. But you can put them in their place. Okay, this it could be a narcissist institution. A whole institution could be narcissistic. A platform, a society. You could put them in their place by you choosing what emotion you will have. Right when they think they're going to make you angry, you say, ha, 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 ha. Let me pull out my joke book. Let me pull out my joke book. Okay. What if it isn't true? Some of y'all may think you don't belong. Okay? So y'all might have a society or institution treating you like you don't belong. Or it's your family. You belong. If you divine, you always belong. Okay? You even belong in hell because you got souls to save. Y'all, I'm cutting up in this video. If you divine, okay, you even belong in hell because you need to see if you can save some of them souls or maybe do work. Okay? All right. We're saying my cheating ex-wife is a narcissist. You actually belong with your cheating ex-wife. She doesn't belong with you. Now I know that sounds weird to hear that, but you belong with her because you could save her. She can't save you. So you doing her a favor. If you stay with her, you're doing her a favor. She's not doing you a favor. She's not doing you a favor unless you're trying to be a narcissist, a coach where you're teaching narcissism, or you're trying to, be a psychiatrist or something like that, or a therapist. Other than that, she's not really doing you a favor. Okay? Unless you plan to use the experience for some success, then she's nothing but dead weight. Period. Narcissists, they're all dead weight. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, so at some point you will be manifesting later today. For some of y'all, could be by like 4 p.m. Okay. So if you had a wand and could have anything, what would you choose? Whatever makes you happy, do it today. Okay, don't live on your own terms. They're saying be real strict on that today. If you're not happy, if you don't like the movie the families are watching, you don't like the food, you don't like the entertainment, don't do it today. I'm telling y'all, something is coming through. For some of y'all, it's within a month, 3 months, and 6 months. For some of y'all, could be even within a week. You may start to feel like you're having this breakthrough. So just make sure that you're living on your own terms, whatever makes you happy. All right, somebody might want you to forgive them. Okay? Harzy. Harzy. Bubba, I can't have you in here. Last time you jumped on the candle. You jump on candles, Bubba. You let me put the candle up because you're not going to jump on this candle. I don't know why you have a thing for jumping over candles. Okay, just don't go on the mantelpiece. Here, come on. Come on. Hold on, y'all. Harzy, you coming? Oh, you see somebody. You see something. Hold on, y'all. I think somebody on my porch or something. What you see? Somebody on my porch? Okay. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm back. There were some birds on my porch. He want to get the birdies. Okay, I'm like, who's on my porch? He's all looking out the screen. Okay, y'all. Let's get some more guidance. All right, what else could something mean? So you need to look at a situation differently. Some of y'all may not realize that somebody may still be working in your favor. You may think they're an enemy, but they're not. They could be, but they're still meant to serve you. Or that card wouldn't have came out so close to that card. Some of y'all may be dealing with someone in which they're supposed to help. They supposed to help fulfill your destiny, even though they're toxic. Y'all, even though, yeah. something they may be pushing you into a breakthrough. See, y'all never know who's working for you. You never know. Sometimes the narcissistic person is serving your purpose in some way. Yeah, okay, passion. What passion are you ready to pursue? Okay, y'all. So the creator don't want you just sitting around getting fat today. Don't be sitting around just stuffing your mouth with Memorial Day food, y'all. Don't be just doing that, man. Just because it's Memorial Day. Do something that you're passionate about. Share it. Okay? Some people going to be sitting around just stuffing and eating and getting fat and just all lazy, not exercising. Y'all better start treating these holidays like every other work day. Stop treating these holidays as a day to sin, to do a bunch of sins. No, that's going to set you back. You know how many people going to be set back today? Because they're going to be busy worried about drinking or turning up, or they were yesterday and they're going to finish it off today, or they waking up next to somebody strange. They didn't picked up somebody strange for the holiday. Y'all better not get into that. I'm cool, y'all. I'm flying solo. Okay? I'm helping my family. My daughter came to see me. I'm helping my family out. You know, I'm doing some housework. I'm treating today like it's not like this, like it's the Sabbath day. Like, okay, I'm praying, I'm doing my housework and my passion and my soul plan. I'm cool. I'm staying away for the sins today. I am going to go to the cemetery and I'm going to you know, I'm hearing back down memory lane. Something about photographs. And I heard sunshine. So somebody, all right, some of y'all need to look through your photographs and find inspiration or something, or, yeah. Okay, be fearless. Be fearless. That's on the bottom of the deck. We're going to take a brief little break, like a 3-second break, so I can get me something to drink, and then I'll give you the extra guidance. All right, so somebody needs to communicate with the Holy Spirit, their angels, their crown chakra here. And they may be, somebody needs to have some freedom. Somebody needs to connect with their religion or church people or their society or skills, okay? Somebody need to be in a learning group or with other students. They might have an idea or something of that nature. All right, somebody needs to do a clearing. A clearing. Okay, refresh or something here. I'm hearing refresh. All right, salt water bath or Himalayan sea salt or snake juice fast or something of that nature. Okay, lavender. Yeah, crystal, clear quartz. Somebody can work with that today, clearing out some sort of stress and mental stress or something of that nature, y'all. All right, somebody's third eye is going to be strong, where they're going to just like, almost like they're just going to like be very intuitive. All right, somebody could time travel today. Their mind could be like a time machine or something of that nature. Okay. Somebody needs to realize that something cannot be reset. They need to just jump to the future. I'm hearing like future see, like let your mind be a time machine, which you jump to the future. Yeah. Jump to the future here. Jump to the future. That's what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right, somebody need to focus on their creative gifts or whatever rebirth or something here they're having, or whatever this leap is. They need to focus on that. like bird's eye view. Somebody might be a lone wolf. Somebody need to answer the call. Okay, there's somebody could get a call or feel like somebody's being led somewhere, so they need to go ahead and do it and go. Yeah, somebody needs to work on their belief that they are protected, that they can have this breakthrough. Okay. Somebody needs to have some time out and work on their belief system. They might need to just go ahead and work on like overcoming limiting beliefs. Somebody needs to just have some time out with somebody that they love and just spend some little bit of quality time and peace and quiet. Like no fighting, no arguing. If you're with a family member or you're connecting with someone that you love, or you need to just go ahead and just, let it be quiet and let it be peaceful. All right, be in the world but not of it. In the world but not of it. So somebody might be on like apps or somebody might be in public or on a public platform, but it's like they're there but they're not there. This could be in like learning groups, groups where you're like learning your talent, where you're expressing yourself, you're celebrating what makes you happy, your joy, but you're there but you're not there. Some of y'all may need to just go for a ride or a walk, and you're out in the world but you're not really mingling or anything, or something like that. Okay, you might need to just be a guide today. Just offer some help, or you got some help coming or something. I'm just saying what's coming through downloads. Okay. Somebody might get a burst of energy or get powered up, but make sure that you're staying grounded. I said grounded, y'all. The Mother Earth came out. Right when I got the word grounded again. Somebody need to make sure that somebody might need to work out or just work on their body and get some health and fitness and some nourishment in. Spend some time on their muscles or something that somewhere where they want to go, or somebody could be shopping and all right, somebody might be cooking or doing some housework, planning, managing, purging, taking out the trash. Okay. All right. It's nice to see Mother Earth energy in the upright. So some of y'all going to be generous, or you might get a gift, or you might bless somebody else, or you might need to bless somebody. Somebody might need your help, a family member or a pet or somebody of that nature. Yeah. Somebody needs to get a beauty makeover or something. Get take care of yourself. Do some extra cleansing, deep cleansing. All right, be careful. Somebody might have no integrity. You might have a family member with no integrity. I'm getting, y'all. Somebody might be trying to use you for your money or something. They want your prize. They want the gift that you're getting. They have no integrity on how they use you. Some of y'all got family members treating you like a whole slave, or somebody's spouse or partner don't respect your work life, don't respect your body or your money or your time. Somebody might be a huge time waster. Their actions don't match their words or something here. Okay. They refuse to stop showing up as a fake. Phew. Okay. I'm hearing looks is deceiving. Y'all, I said I got looks is deceiving, and look what came out. Somebody need to do their shadow work. Somebody's in dark night of the soul and they're showing up and pretending like they're not. They kind of fake. There's a divine one here, somebody else. All right, somebody might got vertigo or something's wrong with their nervous system, or they're going to be dealing with a major headache or eye strain or something of that nature. All right, don't be tempted to go to the dark side to force something to happen. Have patience. Okay, somebody wants you to be a banshee, wild and out of control. Be careful of somebody pulling you into some sort of uh, mental chaos or something because you're frustrated that something's not growing or something's not having a transformation or something. You might be like frustrated about that. But you're having patience, so you will be having patience. Yep, gratitude. Y'all came out. Gratitude came out, y'all. And I said earlier, give gratitude. Say what's working for you, what you're gaining, what you have gained. Somebody's doing some mindfulness and breath work. They're like, I don't want to be stressed out when I go after this, when I do this. Okay, self-worth came out, y'all. It came out, but it's in the upright. Okay. Somebody is speaking up, saying, I know my worth. I know what I deserve. Okay. They're literally, they might be telling somebody, or they're in a connection. They might be connecting with someone else or in a social media group, and they're like, I know my worth or whatever. It could be a creative group. They're like, yeah. Somebody knows the worth of their manifestations or their ideas or their creative gifts. They know. Yeah, they're having a new chapter because they're fully aware of their magicianship. Okay? They're not hiding their gifts anymore. They're not. They're not hiding it. They know what it's worth. Somebody don't have compassion for their self, or someone don't have compassion for somebody else. So somebody don't have compassion for somebody who knows their worth. They're like, I know my worth. I know my worth. But they don't really have any compassion for the y'all. Somebody needs to let somebody go who has no compassion for them. Yeah. It's a lot of let go, let go, let go. Somebody needs to just not even look for love outside of themselves. A particular person is not willing to keep it real and keep it true. So some of y'all might be dealing with somebody that's phony. Somebody needs to tell the truth about how something has touched them, that they've been scarred, they've been left a mark, and admit that they're scarred. Y'all, this energy. Somebody's going to be like, might be meditating outside or meditating in a workshop or a social group. But there's somebody who don't have any, okay, some of y'all need to have patience. You may find that you're having trouble clearing something up, editing, finishing something, or accessing something online. You need to have patience. It could be something trying to freeze up your technology. Just have patience. You should be able to get in. Okay? You're not going to be locked out of something. Some of y'all could have been locked out of your love life, or like your voice ain't heard and they're not allowing you to be heard or something. So you need to focus on your own self-worth and whatever makes you happy, because somebody ain't respecting somebody and they don't really care. It's like they don't back up. Somebody don't keep their promises. They say one thing and do another or something. Hi, everybody. Okay. Y'all know that I will do some readings on holidays, but I don't really get into the tarots. I'm not doing tarots, y'all. I don't do too many of them. I did pull like one or two only because they were already showing. They were already laying there. Other than that, I'm not pulling any. So let's see what our angel guys, I'm going to pick at random. So y'all, I said spend time with your kids and it came out. Came out. Your kids or your pets or some of y'all need to. All right, somebody has to go out of your life or they need to be, I'm here on the back burner or something. All right, somebody needs to take a break from somebody here. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody came only for a season in your life. Only for a season. So they're going to be released. Somebody's being released from your life. It could be a lot of us. Yep. Look. They're being released. I want y'all to see this. Released. Holy Spirit is saying, let go of trying to keep someone. Let go of the outcome of a relationship. Release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the good, higher good. Now, something is a done deal, okay? So, some of y'all don't realize that if you're dealing with karmics or whatever, they're not stopping this manifestation. It's like you're too close to getting it done or having it. It's too late for anyone to stop it. For some of y'all, it's a done deal. Stay connected. Now is an important time to protect. So connect to source. Y'all. All right. How can you connect to source today? So one way I like to connect to source, it was while I'm fasted, while I'm in a fasted state. I open books that are about wisdom, that has wisdom in it, or quotes or intelligent stuff in it. That's how I connect the source. Connecting the source don't always mean going to your Bible. Sometimes it's actually just going into the life growth community or spiritual community, or you're researching intelligent materials. So I got this book here. I'm gonna pull some. I'm gonna channel some quotes for y'all today. Okay, some of y'all need to breathe, breath work. Clear your throat chakra out. You may want to burn some jasmine. I felt like I had to burn my jasmine candle. You can hold a clear quartz and lavender and imagine you're blowing out the toxic energy. Sit outside and just clear out your throat. Do some sky gazing, sky connecting with your eyes closed, though. Okay. You could take a shower or rinse your face with some cool water and then do some breath work. Okay, y'all, it came out. Signs and symbols. Did I not say that, y'all? Look for the signs, y'all. All right, they coming right now. Okay. Something was keeping you stuck, but it's not anymore. Something was trying to block you from getting a prize or money or a random gift or something. It's a wrap. It's whatever was in your way, you kicked it out. For some of y'all, it's because you had to clear out the whatever spell work energy that they put on you. It could have been on your throat chakra or your mind or something of that nature. You cleared it out, because I just saw an angel number that was confirmation for that. Yeah, you cleared it out. New beginning. Cleared it out. Follow the signs. All right, so make sure you have your journal today and you're writing down any signs and synchronicities. But this is like little signs. For some of y'all, could be nature. You could see a dragonfly or a butterfly, or somebody could actually see a rose or red flowers, or it could be a bouquet of flowers. Wow. Okay, yeah. All right, green. Notice when you're seeing the color green at random and yellow. Okay, choices. Now, some of these signs could be like online. Okay, they could be through a social media app. All right, and you're like the resources. Okay, and they're like right. They're right related to what you want to manifest. Yeah, these resources are helping you to stay connected to your soul plan. They're coming with signs or whatever. For some of y'all, it could be signs within the social groups. So you may be like on a social media platform, and then you see everybody talking or whatever, and and then you're like, oh, wait a minute, that's a synchronicity, or oh yeah. All right. Some of y'all may be getting some signs from the animal kingdom, objects and animals today. Yeah. It could be stuff around your home too. Some of y'all look for the synchronicities in your home life or family life or in your community, like where you live at. You may actually see synchronicities with the animals. Okay. Okay, turtle, cat, snake, dog. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Turtle, cat, snake, and dog. All right. Something about, yeah, something to do with community service work. Somebody here might be chosen for community service work, and every time they go into community service, the community to serve the community, they end up like connecting to the Most High better, and then see these synchronicities and signs come. I'm picking these cards at random, okay? So people need, y'all already know, I already told y'all that people are not respecting my readings. So be careful. Y'all better stop. Be careful. Not everybody's legit, okay? I'm just keeping it real. I'm picking these cards at random. So there's no way, and my downloads came before the cards came out. So y'all better be careful. There's people that's using me to trick y'all. Why you think their stuff go up so late? Y'all should not be getting this guidance. This guidance that I'm giving y'all should not be getting this in an hour after my live video. That person would be late. Okay, there is divine timing for downloads and messages from the angels. There's no such thing as someone showing up in a live video an hour after me saying what I'm saying. They're late. They will be getting different downloads. They will be getting different cards. And I didn't told y'all that. Okay, but some of y'all don't want to listen. Y'all making people rich this fake and tricking y'all. Y'all need to ask yourself, did you already get that download? Why is they giving you the download 2 hours later? That's not the download you need no more. You need different downloads. Okay, soul solitude. Make sure you're getting some soul solitude. It could be while you're outdoors in nature. Some of y'all need to go to a farm or go to the zoo or just take a break. Be like, I don't want to be around humans that much. I'm going to go ahead and be around the animals. Okay? Some of y'all better realize y'all being tricked. My downloads is on time. I don't come late. If you get any of these downloads that I'm giving y'all an hour after me, you've been hoodwinked. You've been tricked. I'm an oracle. I know about divine timing. You've been tricked. Okay? Somebody's just regurgitating content. That's all they're doing. All right. So relationships here. Y'all, I was talking about this mirror image. Be careful who you be around right now. You might actually pick up their energy. You might end up manifesting yourself as that person. So pick your connections wisely. I already talked about this earlier in the video. All right, somebody could actually be affecting your money, your vibration. So just be careful who you connect with. Make sure you're connecting with people who want to be educated in the same thing that you're educated in. Like, you know, who you want to learn from. Okay. Some of y'all need to do some evening learning or late afternoon educational learning of some kind. Okay, go to your books or go join an educational group. Something could be created. You could be coming up with a big idea today, an abundant idea. Dream talk. Okay, so some of y'all may be in an educational group and you're daydreaming. You're going down memory lane. I heard back down memory lane. So because we got that Gemini energy, you know, dreams, daydreams, mediumship, seeing in the dark. Okay, so you need to keep a dream journal. Put the dream journal next to your bed tonight. Yeah. You may want to wake up a little early tomorrow and immediately write down what's on your mind or something, or sit up tonight and do that. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all may be in a community group where it's like it's a whole bunch of people. But there's people there. Could be a social media app. They're each giving you something that you have to know. They may come off like animals. Okay. Self-love. Yeah. Y'all, I said roses and it came out roses. All right, do things that make you feel good. What makes you feel good? Y'all, that's a synchronicity. I gave y'all this as a download and it came out. Okay, somebody's mother or grandmother on the other side is trying to heal them. Okay, somebody's mother or somebody's missing a loved one who died. Somebody's missing them. They're with you. Wow, car back to back. Back to back. Somebody got more than one Holy Spirit with them today. For some of y'all, it's a family member. Somebody got more than one family member. Okay, or you're thinking about them. You might be missing someone, but then someone comes to help you. Okay, you have a family member on the other side that's definitely helping. For some of y'all, this could be a woman, a female. She could have significant air placement. She could have had gray in her hair, older lady. All right, she's helping you to get these synchronicities. She's helping you to see things that you need to see. Some of y'all need to explore. It's something, Asian people may be giving you these synchronicities. So you may be drawn to the Asian community right now, or something about the mountains or something, or Himalayan or something of that nature, or it could even be somebody that's from India or people that's from India. Yeah, I touched that card and then that's an India woman. Right after I said that, when I went uncovered the card. Some of y'all need to deal with multicultural. Don't just deal with your own race today. Multicultural today. So these synchronicities should get a lot stronger by the evening hours. I'm picking cards at random. There's going to be some, your heart chakra is going to be activated, and you're going to get very passionate about crafting something. You're going to get very passionate about it because you're going to be like, oh, I saw the synchronicity. So then you're going to be like, I believe that I'm going to succeed. I know that I'm going to succeed now because I got confirmation or whatever. Okay. So you have synchronicities that's going to help you to boost your belief system. But there's somebody on the other side that's trying to heal your heart. Okay, if you have any stress or depression, someone on the other side is trying to lift your spirits. It's a female. This was in reverse, so that's wonderful. Wonderful. I feel like it's supposed to stay in reverse to self-sabotage. Some of y'all are not about that no more. No more. You're taking off the blindfolds. Okay. So you do need to have some fun today. It came out, y'all. We're going to end it right there. You do have to have some fun. I said that earlier, y'all. I got that as a download. So, do something. Just have fun at some point today. For some of y'all, could be in the afternoon or evening hours. Some of y'all may be grocery shopping or something here, because I see community service or you're bringing home the groceries, or you're looking shopping or something here, or you're looking online, you're searching, researching, you're searching for something here. Okay, so let me give you if you want to send an appreciation donation, you can send it to my Cash App at @Coach V Hunter. Okay, so let me give you a quote here for the road. Okay. Some of y'all may feel lonely. Maybe y'all want intimacy, or somebody that you know wants intimacy. Okay, something about use your words as aphrodisiacs today. Okay? All right, some of y'all need to be careful about looking at these dating apps. Okay, don't be all caught up in the dating apps. Something about womanhood. Womanhood here. Your feminine energy. So you need to celebrate that today. The Empress energy, she's graceful, she's unbothered, she's peaceful and soft-spoken, and she's into community service work and creativity, and she looks real good. So celebrate your feminine energy. All right. Don't be so quick to connect with somebody because you got some sort of physical connection with them. You need to want more than that, or some of y'all may have somebody coming back or trying to reach back because they miss the intimacy with you, if you know what I mean, the other stuff. So just be mindful of that. That's a synchronicity. All right, so yeah. All right, I'm not going to get into the quotes because I don't want YouTube putting limited ads on this video. Just be mindful of your root chakra today, okay? And your stomach, your Scorpio energy, if you're into zodiacs, water energy. Just be mindful of it today, okay? And fire energy, water and fire. Yeah. Okay, everybody, have a good one. If you enjoyed this reading, feel free to let me know. This was me giving gratitude, giving back to y'all. I don't really do readings like that, I told y'all. So I don't know when the next time I'll do a reading. It might not be for another week, or maybe I'll only do them like this, big readings around the holidays. I don't know, y'all. I'm going into my writing world more into my writing world. So with that being said, y'all, I've decided to go all in on my writing life, which means this channel will not have as many videos anymore. All right, this is me going all in. So I hope I will see y'all on my lifestyle channel, my Mecca channel. These videos are rare. This right here I only did because it's Memorial Day. All right, I won't be doing this often, and y'all know why. I found out that readings is supposed to be a special occasion type of thing. You're not supposed to be doing big public readings every day. That allows creepy people to stalk you. People can tune in and find out your energy too much. Then they know when to do mirror magic on you. They know when to attack you. They know when to spy. Y'all, I'm not trying to have us go through that no more. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I start a separate platform, a separate business in which all my readings are under lockdown. And then I'll just post holiday readings on this channel. I'll just do public holiday readings on this channel. That's it. I'll let y'all know where I'm at online to do readings, but you will have to have a membership. I might go on Patreon. I don't know. Somewhere else. But it will not have public access. Okay? I'm going into writing, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm about to put my foot in. Okay? When I tell y'all I'm about to put my foot in into my writing today, after these cards, I'm about to put my foot in. Okay, y'all. See y'all later. I hope to hear from y'all. You're very welcome. Once again, if you'd like to send a cash appreciation gift, you can send it to my Cash App at Coach V Hunter or to my PayPal. The card of generosity did come out today, y'all. So if y'all sitting up here being stingy and y'all sitting up here thinking lack and not willing to pay for something that you know was abundant or helped you, you might be blocking yourself. Because I paid for something today. I paid for somebody for their service today. I paid a teacher today, a creative workshop. Okay, I'm gonna be in a creative workshop, and I paid for it. Why? Because I knew what the energy said today. Okay, some of y'all better help your family members, help your work colleagues out, help your kids. You know, if you are getting a reading today, you should be putting money on the readers' channels today. The card came out. The card came out. Mother Earth card came out. Mother Earth is generous. She's a provider. She nourishes, and she's a giver. She's not a taker. Okay? Mother Earth energy came out. Period. I showed it on the video. Okay, have a good one, y'all. All right, bye, everybody. Somebody said, write it what? All right. Maybe you know what, y'all? I'll share some poetry on the channel today. How about that? I'll read some of my recognized poems. So, if y'all wanna do some poetry writing today on the channel, and y'all want to hear some poetry, hit the notification button today. Okay, I'll hold a couple free. Maybe I'll hold 2 free poetry workshops today. Whoever's interested in writing with me, we'll write together and see, and I can help some of y'all if y'all want to write today. Okay, bye everybody.